Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Give me 1 second, let me finish what I had going. This is my Salt Supply S2, which has to be my favorite at home, less lethal weapon outside of the Byrna TCR. That's the only thing that takes more precedence. Once again, I still stand on anybody who can repair my Byrna TCR. Let me know in the comments because I love that thing. It's the perfect less lethal weapon to have, and I believe in hitting bunches. I was out and about this weekend, and I saw the dumbest thing, especially amongst men. And of course, I'm 49, so of course, I'm seeing a 21, 20, 22 fight over stuff that don't matter, especially over a chick, which is the dumbest thing. And that's no disrespect to any women. I just think it's dumb to be fighting over a chick, because if she would cheat with you, she'd cheat on you. It's just that simple. I save that for my bitter conversations. But anyway, I'm seeing this dude out and about with his shirt on, like, oh God, bro, oh God, I'm gonna this. And of course, he's doing all of this as he exiting, the area. And granted, there's children in the area, but they don't care. Anyway, I'm sitting here poking my head out. So I'm like, oh, okay. Let me get my Salt Supply. Oh, okay. Where's my 9mm? Oh, okay. Just in case. But, I peeked outside, and as quickly as I heard the commotion, as quickly as they left. And, a lot of these people don't think, like, people got cameras. So you flipping off. I'm not worried about a less lethal weapon or so much a lethal weapon. Granted, a lethal weapon will end your life. Trust me, I saw it when that person aimed their gun at me. But having your camera is much more dangerous than any less lethal. So the question I would probably, someone would ask, like, was there a less lethal situation? Yeah, because he didn't have a gun. Now, in the car it could be a gun, but everybody knows lethal or less lethal, whoever shoots first wins first. No different than it was in 1875, no different for it is in 2026. But is there a less lethal situation? I was like, hey, bro, go ahead and go. I don't want no trouble. But, I would puncture this. I was like, bro, just go ahead and go. We don't need to do anything. From the outskirts of this looked like a real gun. Nobody go see, oh my God, that's a Salt Supply. It looks like a real gun. It looks like black. Now, I know what I have in here, which is lethal, less lethal, kinetic, pepper ball, kinetic. Then my second is all kinetics. So I know that. They don't know that. Is that a situation where you shoot? Probably not. If you can walk away from it, that's best. Because anybody who pull out a gun, real gun owners pull out a gun to protect your family. Dumb gun owners is pull out this. I'm just symbolize this as a gun. It's because they can't do anything else, and they think this is intimidation, and this will make wherever that situation change. And rightly it should. But if you miss, and if you get caught, and somebody video record you, it's just a matter of time that either somebody gonna kill you in the streets, or you gonna run your mouth, and guess what? The jail cells is always full. Always got more room for people for the government make money off of you. So if you're stupid enough, now if you're protecting your family, that's different. We doing castle doctrine, stand your ground like somebody coming. But if somebody's right there, and it could be a walk-off situation, yeah. But let's say this wasn't a walk-off situation. Let's just say this dude like huffing, no, bro, no, they're doing this. Granted, they don't know anything about my martial art background for the past 13 years, competing in championships, winning medals. They don't know none about that competition I'm going to fight later on this year. Maybe do one more in jiu-jitsu this year. We'll see. But, a lot of stuff you can just walk away. Now, let's say if I couldn't walk away from the situation, I'll warn them and like, hey, bro, I need you to leave. I don't want no problem. I need you to go. I need you to go. I need you to go. And let's say they start moving, I think, and they're moving fast, I think you have to light them up. But this is where practice and repetition. So if I'm coming less lethal, boom, boom, 1, 2, 3, my gun should be right. That should be my next two. Because if the less lethal doesn't stop them, which it should stop most people, but they get shot a few times and then they feel one of them pepper balls, and probably within 30 seconds for the most person, they're going to walk away. They just but that's just smart decision making. You gotta understand it's consequences when you pull out these. And yeah, it looks cool, and yeah, it's videos. But I did the 1996 rap thing era. Everybody flossing gun. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, where people was getting killed every weekend. It's not cool as the rap videos make it look when people are going to funerals every Saturday, every Sunday. That's not cool. So before you think about taking a life, just see if your ego is involved. And 9 out of 10 times it is. I know the mistakes I have made, especially the last couple of years. That even for that person to pull that gun out at me, it was my ego. My ego. I didn't know they had a gun. But it was my ego. And I'm learning that your ego would get you killed. Men, your ego would get you killed. We are so dumb in that. We are so dumb. We get ourselves killed or beat up or off of just our testosterone, who got the biggest dick and all that stuff. We do that real well until something happens, and then you're in jail, or you lost custody, or you can't, you're gonna lose your job because you got empty out your life, your savings to get you bail you out of jail. Come on, man. Let's be smart about this. Let's be smart about excessive force and when you need to pull. Only when you warn them and they seem aggressive, with my last lethal, I would go first. Lethal, I'm going to pull the less. I know I have absolutely no way. No way. And then that has to be. And then if you're good enough, I'm going to see if I can go legs up. But nobody in the midst of really upset is thinking about, okay, I'm going to go for the legs so I don't kill you and then go, unless you're a marksman. But, let's be smart about these things, right? Only pull out your lethal or your less lethal when you need to. All right, guys, have a good one.